As I stand on the precipice of my own potential, a whisper stirs within me, urging me to extend my grasp towards the horizon that promises the unattainable. For too long, I have dwelled in shadows cast by doubt and fear, shackled by the invisible chains of self-imposed limits. The persistent murmur, echoing in the chambers of my mind, tells me there are boundaries that should not be crossed, a crystallized ceiling above me, restricting my ascent. Yet deep in my soul, a blazing fire ignites. I realize I am not bound by a ceiling, but rather cradled by a vast expanse of sky, limitless and inviting. Moments of hesitation flood my thoughts, moments where I stood on the edge, paralyzed by the weight of uncertainty. Would the world embrace my voice? What if I fumbled and fell short? This tumultuous tide coursed through my veins, but as I stared into the abyss of that doubt, I felt a stirring, a fierce push toward growth. The once insurmountable mountain shrank before me, transforming into a mere hurdle, surmountable with every courageous step. These thoughts that linger, those persistent fears, they often masquerade as wisdom, preaching the reliability of a fixed path. But therein lies the heart of the journey, the choice to awaken from the illusion of fate and embrace the vitality of possibility. I will shatter the mold, for there is strength in vulnerability and wisdom in the act of daring to leap beyond the threshold of comfort. The essence of advancement lies not just in dreams, but in action. I can conjure up magnificent visions, painting landscapes of what could be, but to bring those visions to life requires the unfurling of my wings. Visualizations are merely whispers on the wind. They gain life when met with tangible actions. The road before me stretches long and uncharted, and I remember that with every small step, I carve my path into existence, turning dreams into realities. As I conclude this exploration, I invite you to look inward and identify that.